Guys, for our activity today, we're going to be doing a surface art tension activity. So here are the things you're going to need. You're going to need a paper plate or bowl, anything you have at your house, and then you're going to need 3 separate things. So I have a little bowl and 2 glasses, and then from your house you're going to need some soap as well. And then in the bag you'll find your 2 colors of paint, paper, which you need to cut a little square out like I did, a straw, and then you should have toothpicks. So the first thing that you want to do is get your water together. So you want to put water just so it's covering the bottom of your plate, and then in your 2 glasses you want to put like a little bit of water as equal to as much paint as you have. And then in this I have a tiny bit of water, and that's what we're going to mix our soap with. So the first thing that we're going to do is dump one of these paints in each of the cups. Just set it to the side. Okay, and then you can find like a spoon or whatever you want, but I just have these things and I'm gonna like stir it up. And then do the same thing with the other one. And then what we're going to do is we're going to come here and put a few drops of soap where we just had a little bit of water. So just a little bit. And then we're going to take one of our toothpicks and kind of like stir that together too. There you go. You can leave that sitting there. So then what we're going to do is we're going to take our straw and we're going to have our plate that we have water in, and then we're going to take our straw and put it in one of the colors. It doesn't matter which one first, and we're going to kind of hold our finger over it so we have color, as you can see. And then you're not going to dump it on the plate, you're just going to touch the water. It might take a couple of tries to get. I'm kind of like lifting my finger up barely off the straw, and you can see like drops are coming out. Be careful when you do this though, so it all doesn't run out. I'm going to go in with the purple. Okay, so you guys can add as much color as you want, but then the next thing we're going to do is come back to the little bowl with the soap in it, and then you're going to want to make sure at least one end of your toothpick has soap and the water on it, and then we're going to come back to our plate, and then with the colors we put on, we're going to make a design. So I'm just going to kind of swirl mine around a little bit. Okay, so sometimes experiments don't always go as planned. You guys know that from doing them. So just kind of play around with it and see if you're able to get a cool design. And then if you are, make sure you send it back to Miss Jordan. But we're not done yet. So then we have our paper that we cut out. And then what we're going to do is press it on, which you're supposed to have a design, but as you see, mine doesn't work out. So if you push it on there, it's supposed to sit by itself for 5 to 10 seconds, and then you're supposed to take it, put it on a paper towel, and kind of pat it dry. So I hope you guys have better luck with this activity than I did, and I can't wait to see you guys next week.